they tell me fact is stranger than fiction, and legends grow from deeds gone by. When they tell their stories,
he was more than just a unique character, he was a bloody good player as well. Played 14 tests between 77 and 82 before crossing to World Series cricket.
And I must say, I love the fact you've come dressed in character as the nasty fasty from the 80s. It looks terrific.
Crash, my mind goes back to when you were writing articles in that era, and I wanted to come back as one of the good fellas.
You know, or very nasty customer. Was that you?
Well, we got the chains, and of course, we had hair. Playboy Bunny jumped over the fence. She's latched onto my back and around my neck like a limpet. And I'm coming in with the bowler, and she's on my back, and Greg's yelling abuse at me. I said, I can't do anything, have a look at this. And I've turned around, and there she is. Bench has been dropped from up top. There was the big wire fences were pushed down. There was machine guns going off. There was the army had arrived with tear gas, firing bombs. The dressing room was pretty heavy.
Walters has only just been demobbed after 2 years' national service. Called up after being selected for the Aussie's 1966 tour of South Africa, Doug can't get back to the game quick enough. 22 years old, only 2 of the tourists are younger, he's regarded by his countrymen as one of their finest all-rounders.
So Doug comes in to face the first ball after lunch. Now bear in mind this is a pitch that's turning a lot, and there's a big hole right on the length where Lance Gibbs likes to bowl, just outside the off. He was very quick on his feet, and he was very decisive. So when he came forward quickly. When he went back very quickly. So now he's got 7 on the onside, 2 on the offside. Runs in, ball pitches in roughly the same position. Doug Walters, quick, back onto the back foot, and also back towards leg stump, bang, and he cuts the ball straight past point where Gibbsy's just taken this fielder from, you see. And Gibbsy now is exasperated, he says, right you, and he calls the guy from mid-wicket and he puts him back at point, you see. Bowls the next ball and it virtually pitches in the same spot again. Doug, quick back, bang, and he hits it over mid-wicket for 4 again. And I reckon Gibbsy just sort of threw his hands in the air and, you know, almost sort of saying, you know, how do you bowl to this bloke? So Walters got 102 in the session. He went on to make 112, and I saw him bat against Prasanna. He got his first 200s in Test cricket were against Titmus and Allen from England, who were pretty decent off-spin bowlers. But he didn't just survive against them in conditions where it suited the off-spinner. He didn't just survive. There were times when he absolutely clattered them all around the park. Magnificent player. And I mean, I've always described Doug as a freak. I mean, they broke the mould.
All the Dungog out of you.
True point, a beautiful shot. That's 4
Couldn't
runs.
care a dollar if you never made a cent.
Yes, through
But you
square leg.
held the nation's spirit when it nearly up and
True
went.
mid-wicket, that's 4.
Changing of the guard
True
underneath
mid-wicket,
the
leads the net.
lights.
Pointless at mid-wicket.
Wearing
Short ball
coloured
from Titmus, hammered through square leg.
red ball
Arnold is
turned to
after
white.
it.
So take me back to
That ball has
Melbourne
played a
in the
magnificent
shadow of Don Bradman, to those battles with the Windies. Let's take them on again to the SCG in Sydney.
Magnificent shot.
Where you were king and always will be.
A 6 was it?
Doug, you'll always be a legend like you were back then.
What a fantastic finish. Well done.
Seems still opening up, Freddie.
Shake your hand and shout you won.
Maybe you should
before
shorten your
go.
run up a bit, Tangles.
We miss you from the game.
The only century I've ever scored was on a
We
goal.
let you
Try
go.
this one, Tang.
No
We
way.
miss that
No,
bit
most
of
fun, Paul.
American. We miss that real true blue. No one could
Freddie, I
fill
think
the
I've got a leather
shoes
jacket here, mate.
of a legend
Completely
Doug
up
like
this
you.
Tangles. Hey, go, Tangles, go back!
Take me back to Melbourne in the
Losing
shadow
58 straight
of Don
matches.
Bradman, to those battles with the Windies. Let's
I
take
figured out
them
there's
on
something wrong with
again.
your glasses.
Ladies making runs, Dougie's chewing gum, and Gilmore's wielding willow like an axe.
Come on, come on.
It was before Smith and Warney, before the great Don, before Victor Trumper scored the first double ton. 9 years before the first test and the baggy green, Australia got its first cricket team. A clever bunch of stockmen and sturdy station hands who picked the game up quickly from settlers on the land. They sailed over to England, unsure of their fate. The tour made the headlines in 1868. They came from Jadwa to Jali, from Wajapalaki, some from Gunditj Mara, 13 men in all. Good as anybody with the bat and ball. The first Australian cricket side was Aboriginal.
Mr. Greg Hayes.
He said, I've got to move. I said, oh, that's tragic. The bloke's in his 50s, you know. I said, well, where to? Where are you going to go? Up north? He said, I don't know. I got an idea. I said, what's that? He said, I'm moving to Jeopardy. Never heard of Jeopardy. Where'd you hear about this? He said, it was in the Sunday paper last week. There's thousands of jobs in Jeopardy.
Lonesome away from your kindred and all, by the campfire at night, where the wild dingoes call. And I thought to myself, I wonder why it is that nobody else has ever done it. It's just unique to Slim, you know? And I thought, if Bob Dylan ever did it, I wonder how he'd sound. Probably like this. It's a lonesome way from your kindred and all, by the campfire at night, where the wild dingoes call. There ain't nothing so lonesome, so morbid or drear, than to stand in a bar when the bar's got no beer, no dope, nothing, baby. If Alan Jones ever did it, he'd probably sound like this. Well, it's lonesome away from your kindred and all. This is important stuff. By the campfire at night with the wild dingoes call. As he walks in the door, she says, you're early, Bill, dear. And then he breaks down and tells her that the pub's got no beer, it's a disgrace. Rural Australia, farmers out there, working hard. Listen to this, working hard, and the hotel's got no beer. Do something about it. Get Barry O'Farrell on the line, so look after these people out here, it's a disgrace.
Aussie as a lazy Sunday Arvie, stubby in your hand, snag on the barbie. Aussie as nippers on the beach, kids on the veranda, feeding lorikeets. It's a blue tongue in the garden, it's a footy on the roof, it's a cheeky kookaburra laughing at you. It's 100 different cultures all rolled into one. Let's call them Barry Baz, Sharon Shaz, it's Aussie as. Aussie as a raffle and a pub, and chicken chow mein in a bowl.